Alright, Kevin, here's your skating analysis. Pretty good acceleration, I like that. And we'll wait for the side view here. Good. So first thing I can see right away is you've got a good knee bend and a good long stride. So first thing we'll look at right here is knee bend right about 95 degrees. That's great. Anything between 90 and 100 is good. The stronger your legs and the more you train them, the lower you can get, but it doesn't matter too much to get that low. As long as you're below 105, you're good to go. So I like that. Second thing here, nice long leg. You can see that it's not quite straight. If we go right to the knee there and then to here, there's actually a little bit more to straighten out. And yeah, so there's a tiny little bit to straighten out, but that's okay. Right here you've got a good push off the toe. That's awesome. And the other thing that I like here is your upper body is not leaning forward. So you're at a 54-degree angle. You could lean a little more forward, but generally somewhere around a 50 is good. We want our chest up so that we can see and play the puck, but we don't want to be straight up and down so that we're not over our toes as well. So that's pretty good in there. One thing I can tell right away is your arm is going across the body. We actually want it to go straight forward and the elbow tucked in right to the side here so that your wrist comes straight forward and straight back, straight forward, straight back, straight forward, straight back. We want to avoid having our arms go side to side because we want our momentum going forward. All that being said, one thing I can tell here, when your leg is extended like this and you can see that there's this much of a gap between them, you can tell that you're not pushing as wide as possible. We don't have the rear view here, which is the easier one to look at how wide you're pushing, but your foot should be, this foot here, should be somewhere out this way a little bit more so that you're pushing wide and not just straight back. Also on the arm swing here, you don't want to bring your arm back that way. You want the elbow to come back and the glove to still be forward, so it's in a bend just like a sprinter. This arm extension is great. You can see it's coming forward here. Once again, I can't really tell if it's coming across the ice in this angle, but it looks like it's going straight, which is what we want. Good. Nice, powerful, long strides. However, just a little bit too far pushing back. Want to push to the side a bit more. We'll come around and we get a little bit of a front view here after the crossovers. That's not bad. So once again, this is a little bit of a side angle, so we really can't tell again, but it looks pretty wide here. We'll look at the next stride. Yeah, now it looks more forward and back. So a little hard to tell, but a little bit wider would be good. Once again, your arm's way out here. It should be here, and then bring it straight to forward. When you can see a gap between your elbow, that chances are you're going to take your hand and you're going to swing it across, just like this one. You're going to swing it across and back rather than forward and back. We want it to be forward and back. Good. That's actually a good place to have your arm right there, but then it's got to drive back to forward rather than coming out to the side like that. Pretty good. Lots of positives on that.